Hey everyone, Nothing4 here, and welcome back to another video of Crash of the Titans for the Nintendo Wii. Now, we're going to get started on episode 2, which unfortunately doesn't display here. We actually have to press the plus button to continue from here. But, of course, I'm not alone on this playthrough. My partner in crime in this time is here. Introduce yourself.
Alright, I'm back. This is Deedster. I'm ready to get into it.
Alright, let's get started. Oh yeah, we actually did this one for like our little test for doing parsec and everything. So, which by the way is probably the best invention for this kind of playthrough in this entire series, like pretty much ever, honestly. Like, I did not think it would be possible to be able to play games like this on like NetPlay alone, because like it works for games like Smash, but for other games like this, I'm honestly surprised that we actually found an alternate route for this. I honestly thought we'd have to do something like go through some crazy amounts of loopholes and workarounds like through the Steam SharePlay just to make this stuff happen. But no, surprisingly, all we got is just this beautiful software, and now we can just go through this like normal. Oh, let me stop.
Nope.
Now, thankfully, if some monsters you see like there with the I kind of forgot what this I think it was Gore. But Gore, like, some monsters don't really die instantly. They have like a little flash that lets you know when they're dead, but before then you can actually use that opportunity to build up a combo system. And unfortunately you can't really take the monster with you, because as we said before in the last part, we cannot jump with them. With that being said, as you can tell with just that with just a spin already, like, you can get stunned. Like, the fact that you can get stunned from just trying to spin is already one of the biggest changes on this from the previous games. Especially if you come from this to from either pretty much any of the games, but especially like Crash Tag Team Racing, where you can just spin all day.
Yeah, Crash does get dizzy when you spin. You are able to upgrade the spin though to make it last longer. I can't remember if you can make it infinite or not though.
Oh, you can. In this game, you can.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll let you get that.
Now, this is the first monster we get that we can be able to aim. Now, just to let you know, we do have some liberties here. So, aiming with this is not exactly the craziest, but the cool thing about it is that there's actually a bit of an auto aim with the target, like auto targeting, in that you could be outside the reticle and you'll still get some objects targeted towards, and even enemies too. Alright, you got this one. And oh, you can make a see. There you go. Like, these shots go very far off the screen. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, something I did forget to mention about co-op is that we do have a bit of friendly fire here. Wait, I just blocked and that reflected it. That's crazy. But yeah, like, there is a bit of friendly fire, and unfortunately that we actually can do damage towards each other as opposed to just like stunning each other. So we have to be a little bit more careful when it comes to like some of the later sections where we have way more powerful monsters involved. Alright, that's what else. Alright, do think we can do the backwards jump, which is just instantly turning around.
Yeah, that backwards jump is nice.
It's really nice. Ooh, oh my god.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Can never forget about that. That's you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as you can see from the left, like bottom left corner, there's some sections where you can't actually switch or even be able to jump out, because this stuff, as you could probably guess, is actually designed for like one person.
I'm actually just now realizing that you're able to get Mojo by using the pointer, kind of like Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, it's actually very useful when it comes to some faraway ones. And here's our first mutant-based Mojo ROM. We can destroy the target by using our bodies, but these suckers do mad damage, especially when it comes to I would get this one for Deed, but the thing is that Like, the timer on this is actually very strict, and this monster is, this mutant is very not friendly when it comes to me shooting the targets. Though it does help. Back up a little bit more. Okay. One second. Okay. Now, before we go over there, now we actually have a mutant. There's actually a part on the side where there's like one of these little concentrated mojo pots, I like to call them. And these suckers give you so much. And this is our first spin attack upgrade, which means we can now spin slightly longer before we go on the start.
Yeah, it is nice in co-op, though, because you could just hit your teammate.
Yeah, that's true.
Get them out of stun.
Not to mention, there's like, thankfully the damage we do to each other is very insignificant compared to what they'll do to us. Oh, bro, what was that camera? It just yanked itself over here. All right, we're at the end of this episode already, and there's an opportunity to get for combo king. Pretty much only opportunity here.
I will hop on your back then.
Oh, and something to know is that you cannot guard cancel the spin, so you got to be very careful where you're aiming if you're trying to do this in co-op. Oh, but this sucker, even if you're spinning, it pretty much turns this into an insta kill. And we're done. Right, now we're done with this episode here. Very short and very to the point, thankfully. You'll get a lot more levels like these too, so. Got everything here. Gore, that's what it was. Snipe. Got the goodies over here. That was like, I know I say I'm glad it was short, but that was a bit shorter than I thought. So let's get a quick look at the concept art. First one being Crash, bro. That already looks sick. My goodness. Alright, and there's Gore, one of the first enemies in the game, and you actually get a bit of a spoiler on how the costumes will work here. Oh my god, these levels and everything look so sick. Obviously, that's only based on the levels on of the episode we played in. But yo, so in the next part we'll take care of episode 3, where it actually does get a bit juicy because that's the episode you get if you play on the demo of the 360 or PS3 versions of Crash of the Titans. Very nice too, but you know, until we get to that point, and until then, any last thoughts, Deed?
Not much. I'm just, you know, really excited to finally be playing this game again after however many years it's been.
And a co-op, no less?
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll get hectic, because I know when we start getting into episode 4 is when it actually starts getting hectic and starts getting, you know, like a little bit more difficult. But until we get to that point,
yeah,
or episode 3, see ya.